Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to NXT. I am your ringside commentator for this evening, Travis Bailey. And folks, coming off the aftermath of last week, we've got some great stuff going for you. We have, first off, our GM and CEO of NXT, Jackson Beretta, has got a major announcement for us this evening. And we've also got a main event, great matchup between Muffy E, our NXT champion, in a non-title matchup with Ichigo Nova. Now, in our main event last week, we had Xander Black taking on Jason Jones. Now, before the show started, Xander came out claiming that the future would be black, that he is on his way to the top. But late in our main event, so we take you to the replay here, as Jason Jones and Xander Black were battling it out into the ring, a masked and hooded man with a chair came in. We didn't know who he was going to attack. We thought he was going after Jason Jones, but he ended up going after both men. And that is how our evening ended. But tonight, Xander Black once again takes the microphone and vents out his frustrations on what happened last week. It seems like this gentleman who is wearing the mask and the hood has interfered in Xander Black's plan that he has here in the NXT. But folks, without further ado, we have got our CEO and GM, Jackson Beretta, standing in the ring ready to give his announcement.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jackson Beretta, but of course, you already knew that. Lots of things have happened in NXT lately. We've seen a handful of new superstars come in and make an impact, and we've also had a few attacks here and there. We will all get to that in due time. But what I'm out here to bring to you today is the signing of NXT's newest superstar. This man cannot be stopped. He is a behemoth. He is a brohemoth. Let me introduce you to Soul Washington.
I need 100 black covers for 100 bad men, 100 black.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the newest superstar to the NXT roster. Wow. Excuse me, folks. That pyrotechnics is just so loud here in the arena. And look at this man, Soul Washington. He's got to be the biggest man I have ever seen. He is just so big. Look at how big his arms are. Oh my gosh. And I don't know who this gentleman is to Jackson Beretta. If this is his special enforcer, if this is just another signing that he has done. I guess we'll have to wait and find out in the later weeks. But look how big he is compared to Justin Roberts. My gosh. Well, his opponent is already in the ring. He is taking on Todd Kent. They're in the white trunks. And it looks like Todd Kent is taunting him. Doesn't seem very smart to me. The size of this man. Oh, man, I thought Kent was going to start this off with a headlock. But Washington grabs him hard and slams him down to the mat. And now with a gut wrench slam. Just so much bigger than Kent. And really bigger than anybody we've seen so far in the NXT. Quite possibly bigger than Drew Niedermeyer, who is, well, until tonight, the biggest man in our company here. Elbow to the chest of Kent. Wow. He is just completely dominating. Got him up in that bear hug now. Is he going to make Kent tap out this quickly? The ref's there asking. He lets him down. Looks like he wants to deal out a little bit more punishment. Another gut wrench. Oh, just that humongous elbow down on the right across the jaw of Kent. Now tossed into the corner. What's he got planned here? Oh my gosh, just that railroad spike of an arm right across the chest of Kent. And now he is taunting Kent. And now trying to get him to come out to the center of the ring. It looks like Kent's following him. And it does. Oh, that wasn't smart. Oh my gosh, just a twirling side slam of some sort. And now look, it looks like he's setting him up. This match might be over fairly quickly. End of days. He likes to call that move. He's going for the pin. That's it. What a quick matchup for Soul Washington. The newest superstar here in NXT. Like I said, we still don't know his role in this company, being personally introduced by Jackson Beretta, our CEO, but we will have to see. What? Oh my gosh. Just a huge man. He is so big. Folks, we have Xander Black once again in the backstage area with a microphone with a message for his attacker of last week. Folks, it looks like the hooded and masked gentleman from last week is back, and he is just attacking. Can we get security or anything back there? Xander Black didn't even get a chance before this rat bastard attacked him, blindsided him by attacking him before he could even step out of his room. Oh my God, just a brain buster there on the unforgiving concrete. My God. And he is again smashing him hard up against that window and lower back there. We need security out there quickly before something terrible happens to Xander Black. Can we get... No, what's he doing? What? Oh my God, he just put Xander Black through that window. Where is security? Finally someone comes. We need an ambulance back there. Folks, we're going to be right back. Let's get some help for this gentleman. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. As you saw in that commercial, NGC Resurgence is going to be up on Saturday, June 1st. And we saw Xander Black got some help. He's back there getting checked out by the doctors. Just a brutal attack by that masked and hooded man. The same gentleman that attacked him last week with that chair during his match with Jason Jones. Like I said, he's back there getting checked out. Make sure he's not cut up from that window. Make sure he doesn't have a concussion. And we could possibly see him in action soon, barring the doctors giving us some terrible news. But, as you can see, Ichigo Nova coming out to the ring for his first matchup since the NXT tournament. He's got that MMA fighting style. And his opponent this evening is going to be... Oh, the lights went out. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You know who this is. You can see that title belt. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Your NXT Global Champion, Muffy E. Now, this is his first matchup since winning that championship. He came down to ringside to prevent CM Puma from winning his match against Timoa Mamula, and he succeeded in doing so by distracting CM Puma and then physically attacking him in that ring, giving Tomoa the opportunity to strike, which he did. Hit him with that Samoan driver and picking up the win there. So, we have got Muffy taking on Ichigo Nova. Ichigo getting the opportunity here quickly to take on the champ. Now, this is a non-title matchup, but if you get the opportunity and you can beat the champion, that puts you one step closer to being the champion. So, let's get this match started. Referee has rung the bell. And Muffy right there with that rolling Muffy bomb to start the match. We saw that quite a bit when he took on Mr. Zebraman in the finals of our NXT tournament. And a shot to the back of the head right there. And locking up near that corner. Muffy's has the advantage. What's he doing here? It's going to... Oh, I thought he was tossing him over. He brings him right back and drops him hard with that power slam. Now on top, just wailing away. This MMA fighter of Nova knows very well what to do when he's there, and he's got a on top wailing away of his own. Many punches there, going to that MMA fighting style. Going behind now with Muffy. He's picking him up, spinning him around. Nice backdrop there by Nova, keeping the champ down. And now the champ's got him in a headlock. What's he setting him up for? Wow. Nice T-bone style suplex there. And the champ's going to drop a knee hard onto the chest of Nova. Now, hopefully we won't have an incident in this matchup where CM Puma comes down, going for the pin. Kick out after one. Where CM Puma is going to come down here and distract the champion. Although I wouldn't blame him one bit for doing it, since Muffy came down and cost him his matchup against Mamula. Now Nova, oh my gosh, Nova going multiple punches to the chest and jumping punch to the face. Another spinning backdrop, probably one of my more favorite moves. Very simplistic, but you put that little spin on it and it makes it extraordinary. Big shot right there to the face of Muffy. And Muffy, oh, the kick to the stomach. What's he doing here? Going behind, hitting him in the head. And now he's jumping out of the ring. Now he's got a chair. What's he going to do, this chair? This episode just is going to end up the same way last week did, with multiple chair shots. Look at this, folks. We got to go. We will see you next week.